I'm not gonna bury the lead. The app I'm excited about is this one, workflow.design. And what's so special about it? Well, it lets you gather feedback on your Figma design files and live websites all in the same app. Too good to be true? Does it even work? Let me show you. Hi guys, my name is Janne, I'm a designer friend from Finland, and my web design process is quite simple. I design in Figma and then develop in Webflow. Figma comments I would gather in Figma with their own tools, and when I jump into Webflow, I would put the webflow.io domain in an app called Markup. They used to have quite generous free plan, but nowadays it's $79 a month, and that's a bit much for a freelancer. So naturally, I started to look for an alternative. I tried Roodle, that was way too buggy. And then I tried Pastel, that was actually good, but still a bit pricey. And finally, I came across Workflow. So this is quite a new company, new product. They are still in a pre-seed round, but the killer feature is actually the Figma commenting, which can be done in their own app on top of the basic live website commenting. At this point, I have to mention that the Workflow folks do not pay me at all. I do not even have an affiliate link for you guys. I'm just genuinely excited to share this with you. So let me show you how this works. I'm already logged in and I have a couple of projects here, and I am greeted with this very simple Kanban board, and I need to do a task if I want to collect the feedback. I'm gonna just name this feedback and then add a creative asset. And here we can see we have a Figma design or prototype, but I'm gonna start with the website. So I'm gonna paste the link. That's my sites, or one of them, and it's gonna load a bit, and let's see if we can already see the site. So quite a simple interface. I can browse, I can comment. Let's browse and click the cookie banner, and now I can just scroll around this first page and leave a comment, just like in Markup and other tools. And it will show up in this comments feed. I have all the features I would expect, so I can just click browse, check other pages, check mobile sizes, type in even a pixel width for the screen size, and there's also a possibility to leave a video comment, which is very handy if your client is not that articulate. Whenever I'm ready to send this to my clients, I will click share, and anyone can view and comment, copy the link. Now I'm opening an incognito tab, pasting the link, and you can see that the client does not have to do an account. They are usually greeted with a short intro. I have skipped this before, so I will not see it. And whenever I want to leave a comment, I have to leave my email just to get notifications from the comments. But that's all, no account needed. Okay, that's cool, but Janne, what about the Figma side? That's the cool feature. So I will navigate to my overview or dashboard, and I'm gonna add a task, add a creative asset, and this time I'm gonna choose Figma design. This will guide me through the process, so I need to get a Figma plugin, but trust me, this is not a big deal. I have a Figma open right here, and as you can see, I have a lot of frames here, and there are some like not so pretty things here, so I'm just gonna choose the ones I wanna show to the client, and then I will find the plugin. Actually, it's right there. I could click the plugins and start the connect process. So it will say to me that I need to get the share link, and anyone can view. Okay, that's good. Copy link, and I will paste that down here. Okay, continue. And I do not have a task for this, so I'm gonna create a new task and Figma feedback. No project, I could do a new project. Let's say it's the same as before and status is to do. Create and upload. This will take a minute and I'll get back to you when it's ready. Here we go, it's ready. So let's go back to workflow dashboard. I'll close that. And we already have the task here. So let's open it. And would you look at that? Here are the frames on a Figma-like canvas, all ready for commenting. So I can go here and leave a comment. And it will be there. And what I have tested this, it works just fine. So no bugs, no errors, and the comments stay where they are. And you can even update the Figma designs and they will show up as new versions right here. And that is absolutely awesome. So now you're probably asking, okay, this is all cool, but how much is it? So it's $16 a month if you're billed annually and $20 if you're billed monthly. Compared to markup, that's of course quite a bit cheaper. Compared to pastel, that's again cheaper. But you might be asking, do I really need this? Because if you just gather comments in Figma, that is actually free, but the client has to do an account to Figma in order for them to comment on your designs. Same thing with Webflow. There is actually a commenting system, but it's quite deep inside Webflow UI, and I would need to invite the clients to my workspace, which I do not want to do. But I do like to hold on to the projects, keep it in my workspace until the client pays the bills and we're close to publish. So for existing clients that have their projects and sites inside their own accounts, the Webflow commenting system is just fine. But for new clients, I find this to be way much easier to use and a better experience for the clients, and well worth of the $16 a month price tag. But nothing's perfect. There must be some limitations or drawbacks, right? Yeah, let's start with the limitations. You can create as many tasks if you want. You can manage as many projects as you want. You can invite as many reviewers as you want. There is a limit to the storage you are using. So there is a 100 gigs storage limit, but websites do not count for that. So that's good. When it comes to drawbacks or missing features, there's just one that I came up with. So when I'm commenting a live website, I'd wish there to be filter or some sort of sort option for the specific subpage I'm currently on. So if I just go here and leave a comment to another page, you can see that all the comments are chronologically right here in the same list. And at this moment, I cannot filter them depending on the page. I have mentioned this to Workflow team and they seem to be quite open for feedback, probably because this is still quite a new tool. That in itself might be scary for some folks because this is not a platform with long stable history, but still this is just a supporting tool for your workflow. So I'm willing to take that risk, and even in the worst case scenario where the platform just disappears, I'm just gonna look for another similar platform, and that's all. And to be honest, I don't believe that happens because this is a cool tool with a killer feature, so I'm definitely rooting for them. But hey, if you made it this far, consider subscribing. It's free, it's easy, and it means the world to a small channel like me. And that's all for today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!